Hi there, Taurus, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of December 23rd through to the 29th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out, but first I would like to wish all of you Merry Christmas this week. Hope you have a fabulous one. So let's get to your cards, Taurus. We have the Devil in reverse, followed then by the Four of Cups reversed. And next we have Temperance, followed then by the Ace of Swords, and lastly we have the Queen of Swords in the upright position. So, your overall energy is the Devil in the reverse position, indicating a couple of things here. Some of you, the Devil in the upright position can point to obsessive thinking, OCD. It can deal with fear holding us back. It can deal with addictions, temptation, all of those things. When the card is inverted, however, this is coming away from that, moving away from that, and actually having really strong willpower. If it's on the fear side of things, this can be overcoming fear so that it doesn't stop us from progressing forward and doing the right stuff for ourselves. Now, right at the beginning of the week, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse position. Four of Cups upright, this is where the universe is trying to offer us something, but we're just not in the mood. This is almost like emotional apathy. Sometimes this will come up after a breakup when we're just like, the last thing I want to do is get involved with somebody. So the Four of Cups energy is kind of around. Sometimes it can be because our minds are on our family, finances, health, or other things, and work, and we just cannot think about that right now. But when the card is inverted, it can indicate here, Taurus, that for some of you, maybe something has happened and it jump-started your emotions again. Perhaps you're coming out of that emotional apathy, because this can point back to the Three of Swords up, or the Three of Cups upright, which points to a small social gathering. Maybe you go there, you could be meeting somebody new that just kind of makes you feel a certain way. And it could point back to the Devil here in reverse, because maybe for some of you, fear was holding you back from accepting that. And it could be you've decided to overcome fear, and maybe if somebody who is to your liking is interested in you, you may decide that, hey, they're making me feel some kind of way. I feel really good. For others of you, this could indicate a small social get-together, and perhaps there's some temptation there and you're deciding not to give into it. This is like a strong willpower, that Devil in reverse. But either way, there could be a nice, this time of year, there oftentimes is like office Christmas parties, little get-togethers and things like that. So it could be that if something like that does come up for you, it is advisable to go, because there could be something there. Or even for some of you, it's just the event itself you'll find is bringing your emotions back up again. Next card is the Temperance in the upright position, Sagittarius energy. This is all about an even flow of energy. It's about being patient with ourselves and allowing the healing process to take place. There's been a lot of, for Taurus, I've noticed a lot of healing energy around you guys. There may have been a lot to heal, maybe from the last few years, the last decade for some of you, but definitely from more recent times. So the healing energy around you is really nice. But Temperance also represents cooperation, having people around us who cooperate with us, which is really vital. I feel if you've been put in charge of maybe said, office Christmas party or something like that, you'll do a wonderful job. The people around you will be definitely cooperating. I call this my baker's card, so if any of you are baking for the Christmas holidays, you could be turning out some really delicious stuff. This is mixing and blending and having everything work out really well. Great news for those of you who are just starting a job at this time. This means that you are working with like-minded people. You have found the right people to work with. They're very cooperative. So far, so good. Moving on towards the weekend, we see the Ace of Swords here in the upright position, which is the sword of clarity, the sword of truth. It's also the This is also the sword of victory. So it could be you're having a verbal or written victory with something. Could be important papers, things like that. But for others of you, this could represent a brilliant new idea that comes to you out of the anti-cosmos. And you're just like, wow, I just know the way forward. Others of you are finding out some truths and getting some clarity around a situation that was very vague or unclear before. And the last card you have is the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of clarity coming towards you towards the end of the week. Queen of Swords, which is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, the Queen of Swords is someone who shoots from the hip. She's all about the truth and nothing but the truth. She can often pop up as, if you're dealing with someone such as a lawyer, a legal representative, this could also be a surgeon for some of you, police officer, someone in the military, these types of people, or having conversations around these serious subject matters. This can also represent, you know, an arbitrator, a judge, or something like that. Maybe something is coming out, maybe in a court case or something like that. But there's definitely truth and clarity around. By week's end, it looks like you understand something it has become crystal clear to you about the way forward, about what to do going next. Because of this Ace of Swords, right? It's like this new idea that's presented to you, this new truth that comes to you, is opening up your mind and giving you the inclination of how to move forward now. Forward into next week, forward into next year, however it resonates for you. Love to hear from you in the comment section below. And keep in mind, these are just general reads. Just take what resonates for you. And if it doesn't, maybe check your moon and rising. So in closing, I'll be pulling a card from the Wisdom Oracle deck. What do we have here for Taurus to complete this read? Number 5, Orphaned. Perhaps for some of you, you have felt deserted, you know, felt orphaned. It kind of reminds me of the 5 of Pentacles in the tarot. So this could be like, you know, that feeling deserted by a group of people or something like that, which would explain the healing here in Temperance, right? So some of you maybe could be feeling like you're healing from a situation where you felt abandoned or something like that. But either way, it doesn't look like too bad of a week for you, my dear Taurus. I like the Devil in reverse as an overall energy because it is going to indicate that you're sticking to your guns. You're going to be very strong, and you're not going to give in to any kind of temptation here. I like the clarity coming through, and I like the Four of Cups. It's all pretty good though, actually. So I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. And I want to thank you very much for joining me. I really hope that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribership is free after all. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.